afternoon, student. Myself, Dr. L. Manju Bhargavi, Assistant Professor in Commerce, GFGC Madhugiri. In this session, I would be covering redemption of preference shares both out of fresh issue and divisible profits. Paper Corporate Accounting 1, subject Commerce, and the course is for BCom students. From this chapter, the main topic covering are meaning of preference shares, problems on redemption of preference shares, shares out of divisible profits, and journal entries and balance sheet after redemption. Preference shares are shares which are preferred over common or equity shares in payment of surplus. Owners of preference shares get fixed dividends. Owners of the preference shares get fixed dividends, and however, in the event of liquidation of the company, they are paid after bond holders and creditors but before the equity shareholders. Preference shares are also called as hybrid securities since they provide the benefit of both good return and security in terms of dividends. A company can issue two types of shares, that is, equity shares and preference shares. The issue of preference shares is one of the important sources of capital of a company. Let's see the meaning of redemption of preference shares. Redemption of preference shares means the preference shares are redeemed and paid off to the preference shareholders at a particular given time, usually after the expiry of their period. In this session, practical problems on redemption of preference shares, premium out of divisible profits will be covered. But in the PPT, I would be just dealing with the journal entries. Usually, transfer to capital redemption reserve account will be made out of credit balance of profit and loss account. If the amount is insufficient, other divisible profits can be used for the transfer. Suppose ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಇನ್ಸಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ತಗೊಂಡು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೇರ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಪೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Transfer to capital redemption reserve must be to the extent of the face value of the preference shares being redeemed. ಈಗ journal entry for capital redemption reserve is concerned divisible profit account data to capital redemption account. Thank you, students. Well, that's all for this session, and we'll see you in the next session with some more topic. Thank you for your cooperation.